What's happening? Travis Stetzel here, TravisStetzel.com, HardcoreFinishers.com, and I'm just coming to you. Got a quick little video I want to do here before I hit up the gym and go ham. And my buddy and I, Mr. Finishers Mike Whitfield, we finally unleashed a program that we've been collaborating on for the last couple months, which is Hardcore Workout Finishers. And we unleashed it yesterday, and the feedback that we've been getting on it has just been awesome. We've been getting a lot of good feedback. People loving the finishers. They're just skimming through the book, and they're like, I can't wait to do these. And I knew when I put that together, the different finishers that I have in there, they definitely kick ass. So, with all the great feedback that we've been getting, I've been getting a lot of questions, some reoccurring questions. So I wanted to make sure to answer those questions for those people out there, maybe yourself watching. If you have these same questions, get those taken care of, because I want to make sure that you know exactly how to use these to the best you can. So the first reoccurring question that I've been getting a lot of is, when should I use finishers? And first and foremost, obviously we call them finishers for a reason. That's the way they're designed to be used, is as a workout finisher. So it doesn't matter what type of workout that you're doing. Obviously you should be getting some sort of strength training in, so working with heavier movements, so like deadlifts, squats, presses, whatever it may be. You should have some sort of structured program first, and then you're going to hit your finisher afterwards. So that's the way these are designed mainly, is to just put a stamp on the end of your workouts. So basically after you finish your regular workout, boom, just pick one of the finishers from the many different finishers that we have included with the program, and just throw it in right at the end of your workout, end it off on a high note, and you're good to go. Most of the finishers are about 5 to 6 minutes long, so they're real quick. They're designed to be very, very intense, so you need to attack these with full force. I've talked about it before in other videos. That's the mindset that you need to have, especially with these finishers, is it's time to go to war, it's time to go to battle, and it's time to finish off your workout the right way. Alright, so that's the main way you should be using the finishers. And like I said, that question is a reoccurring question. I've been getting a lot. When should I use these? Another question that I've been getting, how should I use these finishers? Pretty similar to the first question. And you don't have to use these finishers just strictly as a finisher. Reverting to what I said first, these are designed to be workout finishers. That's what we created them for. But if you're somebody that's short on time, like I often do this, say I only have about 15-20 minutes to get in a workout, I'm busy running around, I'll just take maybe 1 or 2 different finishers, just put those together and hit both those back to back. Or I'll take one finisher and just maybe do that 2 times through. So I'll hit the finisher as hard as I can 1 time through, maybe take a little bit of a break, and then hit it again. If it's a shorter finisher, that could take about 10-15 minutes tops. That's all you really need to do. It's not the best thing to do, but if you're short on time, you got to get in what you can. So that's another way you can use the finishers, as a workout themselves if you're short on time. But obviously, like I said, to start off, these finishers should be used as finishers. That's what they were created for. So let's see. Another recurring question, can I build muscle while using finishers? And the answer is yes. The reason I created these hardcore workout finishers is for that sole purpose. That's kind of the whole direction of the type of training that I create and program, is all geared around performance, all geared around building muscle, strength, power, speed, all of that's intertwined with athleticism and getting yourself to perform better. Yes, you can build muscle while using finishers. The way these are designed, these aren't designed as long, drawn-out conditioning sessions. All right, these are like I said before, these are designed to be a finisher for your main workout. So perfect example is if you're trying to build muscle, you should be doing some big time lifts. So deadlifts, squats, overhead presses, bench, heavy weighted pull-ups, different things like that. Muscle building exercises. We're using heavier weight. And then with your finishers, you're just throwing those on the end. That's just going to ensure that you're adding a little bit of conditioning in at the end. It's not going to be such a great amount that it's going to prevent you from building more muscle if that's your honest goal. Obviously there's some different tweaks that you need to have in there as far as like nutrition goes. If you're wanting to build muscle, you're going to want to be eating more food, so you're going to have to be down in the calories. But as far as finishers preventing you from building muscle, not going to happen. It's going to add a good extra component in there for conditioning, and I'll talk about that a little bit more in a second. Because the other question that we've been getting, are finishers just for fat loss? And that ties into the question that I just answered in regards to like building muscle. Are they just for fat loss? No. But will they help with fat loss? Yes. Okay, so another reason I created these hardcore workout finishers is because I wanted to have a way to implement conditioning in at the end of your workout. If you were somebody that's trying to just build strength and build muscle, obviously you don't want to have a workout filled with just conditioning, higher rep, high intensity, high fast-paced stuff, just geared towards conditioning. You want to throw that stuff in at the end. That's where these hardcore finishers are perfect used for, right at the end of your workout. So basically what they're going to do is going to throw in some high octane conditioning workouts in at the end. They're going to be short, fast pace, and other than just working your conditioning, if you know me at all up to now, you know that I like to really test your physical abilities and your mental abilities as well. So another reason I created these hardcore workout finishers is to test the mind, to push your mental toughness, because these are not easy. Okay, I call them hardcore workout finishers for a reason. They are not going to be easy. They're going to test you physically and mentally. And there's nothing better than to do that right at the end of your workout and end off on a good note. So is it going to crank up your fat loss? Hell yes. What it's going to do, it's going to really push your conditioning at the end. And then if you know anything about it at all, that's going to increase your afterburn effects. So instead of going out for a long run for 45 minutes to an hour, we're fitting in a lot of intensity within 5 to 10 minutes. That's going to crank your heart rate up. It's going to give you a really good afterburn effect, which is in turn going to help you shred some fat, get leaned up, while you also add on muscle, add on strength, or depending on whatever your goal is, just try to maintain muscle and maintain strength. Whatever you're trying to do, these hardcore finishers are going to help you out. So those are the 4 main questions that we've been getting. So I just wanted to go over those so you know more about how to use these finishers and how they're going to benefit you the best. So check out hardcorefinishers.com. Again, just unleashed this program yesterday, and we got a lot of extra bonuses going with this program. So if you're somebody looking to crank up your results even more, like I said, it's going to test you physically and mentally. So the faint at heart need not apply to this stuff. When you use these finishers, you need to be a badass. All right, you need to be ready to go to war, ready to go 110% ham, lay it all out on the line. That's how it needs to be. So again, Travis Stetzel, TravisStetzel.com. hardcorefinishers.com. Check it out. And if you have any further questions, make sure to leave them in the comments below. I'm out.